I know you're on that ship, Stockton. Where's our money? Fuck. We're gonna pay one way or the other.
Why put us so close to the edge? Couldn't we fall out? Wait, why did I wake up? I'm in cryo-stasis. Oh, who are you? Did you wake me up? Apparently I'm being rescued by Discount Asajj Ventress. Okay, there may be more to this game than I thought. I don't know why that last part really felt like the climactic lead-up, but it did? I just don't know why it did, because I still don't know what's happening. Ow. Also, this metal ship sounds like I'm walking on dirt. Where now? Could you stop blowing me up? I'm trying to... Oh, destroy incoming rockets. I guess those ones. I was looking for some sort of mounted gun that I had to get on. But I guess I can just shoot them with my regular gun. Okay. I misunderstood the objective. Maybe design rockets that travel kind of fast. If a guy on the ground with a basic rifle can shoot them out of the sky, you might want to go back to the drawing board. Especially if they're wavering all over the place for no reason. Again, this is 500 years in the future, and we currently have rockets more effective than this. Can we be done yet? This isn't very interesting. The gameplay! Man, they just don't make them like they used to. Are we still doing this? I got it 10 salvos ago. Can we move on? Oh, now I'm getting lasered as well. Superb. Oh, destroy turrets. Okay. Does that mean he's stopped shooting rockets? It would seem so. So, what is the best thing for taking these out? If my video won't cut out like that. I apologize. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Board other ship. Alright. Well, it's a good thing they opened their hatch to let me in. Thanks, guys. That'd be a bit of an impasse if you just didn't open up. One more guy. Miss. There. Can I jump that gap? Can I jump while sprinting? Yes, I can. Okay, well, that's what I'm gonna try. Wish me luck. Well, I gotta pop this fucker first. Or miss horribly. Hold on, hold on. I'll get there eventually. There we go. Alright. Oh, thank God these aren't moving laterally. Even though that really should have moved out from underneath me. Because I'm not being propelled forward at high speed. And by forward, I mean that way. And now I'm standing in the open. Which is not great. Oh, let me heal, guys. Stop it. Okay. Got some cover here. This is good. Alright. Stab myself some more. Good. Oh, that guy clipped through the wall. Fuck you. Wasn't there one more? I guess that's him. Did I get him? Alright. Has that barrel always been there? Why is that barrel even there? It's like the last spot you'd even put one. At least in like the supply closets, I can kind of buy it. Yeah, maybe I should buy the extra health. It seems like enemies are doing more damage than they used to. Health booster. Look at that. 5 slots. Nice. You know, it's starting to feel like, and I'm gonna test it once they're on enemies. I'm starting to wonder if maybe those times when I'm having a really hard time tracking an enemy who's zigzagging laterally, it almost feels like maybe my aim slows down while I'm firing. Like if actively firing, like the recoil slows down your aim. If I turn... Okay, are these infinitely respawning? I'm trying to test a theory here, guys. Well, a hypothesis, I mean. Alright, gonna heal, gonna reload, pick this up before it despawns, because they do. And if I'm just turning like this, it's not bad. If I'm holding the trigger... No, it is the same. Okay. It's weird. I don't know why it feels like sometimes I just can't turn fast enough to follow an enemy. Wait. Oh, that was a lift? Oh, I thought that was an extraneous detail on the floor. Also, I shouldn't be able to hear all these whooshing wind sounds when I'm inside. A rumble, sure, but not like clearly just defined high frequencies. Maybe roll that off once I'm indoors. Do I go up? Do I go around? Well, that answers that. That does not open. It's weird. I have a sudden urge to play Chaser. Not sure why. Nothing here is really similar to Chaser. But just suddenly occurred to me, oh yeah, Chaser exists. I should play that again. It's a 2003 game. I believe it's 2003. I believe it's only on PC. I don't think it got a console port. It's not bad. It's not great either, don't get me wrong. It's not some forgotten classic, but it's enjoyable. There's another upgrade here. There's a guy running around to the left. Then puts him right here. Yep. Oh, there's a bunch of guys. Take it back. Oh, and I almost fell down that hole, didn't I? Probably shouldn't do that. Good God, you think that's enough of them? Ow. Please stop. I can't see. Oh, I was hoping I would survive that fall and it would buy me some time to be down there. My plan did not work. Where am I? There we go. Okay, so clearly once I just do the loop around, these shields shut down, so that's where I go next. So I guess I just have to go around for the sake of going around. On the subject of Chaser, I would say its biggest weakness is its level design. There's plenty of fun to be had playing it, but where the fun stops is that you're constantly wondering where the hell you're supposed to be going. It has really, at times, obtuse level design where it's easy to get lost or be not quite sure where it is you need to go to progress, because sometimes the place you need to go to progress is like a tiny little air duct that's hard to see, and it's like behind a stack of boxes or something, and you can end up wandering around for quite some time wondering where the hell you're supposed to go until you finally just stumble across the crack in the wall or duct or hidden ladder or something. It's easy to get lost in Chaser, and that's the part where I kind of lost enthusiasm for it the first time I played it, because I hate the feeling of not being sure what the game wants me to do, and I felt that a lot playing Chaser. Which does mean replaying it, when you sort of... I mean, you're not going to completely memorize the level design after one play, but at least having played it before, it'll be slightly easier to figure out what the hell to do. So it's a game that would be better on a second playthrough, because then the level design hurts less. Because the moment-to-moment gameplay of just shooting stuff is actually pretty good. It has a really interesting score as well. It's kind of unorthodox too. It's very electronic. Which isn't unorthodox in and of itself, but sort of the way it's put together is... god, how many of these guys are there? Is that all of them? Are they just infinitely spawning? No, there's more of them. The game's barely running anymore. Maybe it should be despawning bodies. Oh, there's so many of them. Is somebody behind me? There must be. Or are they just shooting over the cover just fine? Yeah, I guess they are. There's no one behind me. Alright. I guess I'm just not as concealed by this cover as I thought I was. Oh, man. This is turning into a bit of a slog. It's weird that plasma seems to do less per-shot damage than conventional ballistics. I would expect plasma to be, like, devastating and just, like, tear through anything, and it really doesn't. Thus continuing the theme of the weapons in this game being pretty underwhelming. At least the sniper rifle's finally kind of useful. Much better than it was, anyway. Was that me in an escape pod? I didn't realize I was trying to make it to an escape pod. I was just told to board the other ship. I wasn't told to escape it. My god. I really need to stop beginning transitional scenes unconscious. Alright. Fair enough. Find Karina. Because of course. What else would we be doing? Guys running around with rocket launchers is a little weird. I'm used to in most games, the people with rocket launchers tend to be in a sort of fixed placement. They put them, like, you know, up on top of something and they stay there. It's weird to have them running around in close quarters. Wow. Why does the shitty little trike have a faster machine gun than that thing on the train? Although it does overheat. God, I hate overheat mechanics. Alright, yeah, I'm just getting off of it. Much easier to take enemies out on foot in the conventional first-person view. And then just get back on this when I need to travel. Especially because the crosshair kind of jitters around. It's not moving uniformly. Like that. So it's like, if I'm just moving straight across, and it's jumping up and down based on, I guess, when it clears that rock. It's weird. But that it jumps around like that does make it hard to aim. That's a wall, bro. Okay, that's odd. You can keep firing it while overheated, it's just slower. I could throw the bullets by hand more accurate than that. Or more accurately than that. Okay, so the Wasp sucks. I'm much better off just walking around. Because it's not terribly fast. And its weapon sucks, so why would I use it? It doesn't provide me with considerably more armor than I would have on foot, because it's pretty fragile. So there doesn't seem to be any benefit to being in a vehicle. So why would I bother? It should either give me significantly increased speed or significantly increased firepower, and it does neither. Why does everybody have a rocket launcher? Although actually it makes them less dangerous because they can't fucking aim. Although, as I've discovered by using the rocket launcher myself, it does have horrible accuracy. Like, it pulls way wide of the center point of your crosshair. No scope. What is that? Oh. I don't know if that's a... Is that a turret popping up? Or is it something that'll explode if I get close? I don't know what this is, but it hasn't shot at me yet. Oh, it does blow up. Okay. Just takes 2 shots. Because my really powerful sniper rifle can only barely scratch the paint on a tiny, tiny little mine. Even though this breaks it in 1 shot. That's interesting. Okay, this pod I am clearly meant just to drive quickly, I guess. Although, no, I can't smash through that, so never mind. I'm supposed to just drive here and get off. Oh. I thought we were doing the thing where it was going to go to a section where I'm supposed to drive through a protracted sequence quickly. It kind of started like that, and then it just immediately ended. I just remembered I have a bone saw, which I keep forgetting I even have. Stop flanking me. Dip. Reload this really slowly. It's getting old. Sure that Doom 3 door doesn't open. So, do I go over here? Is this just a place to get some stuff and I am supposed to blow that gate open? There's a bunch of dudes coming up behind me, because of course there are. Alright, is this door open? No. You know, I appreciate that you're grouping together for me, but... it doesn't make you look very smart. Oh, and the gate's just open now. Alright. Maybe one of them drove through it and I just didn't see. And now we begin the arduous process of healing ourselves, reloading the thing, and then picking all these up. There we go. That's not even worth getting in. It's, I think, gonna die in 1 more shot. At least we do have a very different environment here. The game's been very kind of gray-green up to this point, and now we have sand and rocks and sort of, you know, reds and browns. It's nice to have a change of scenery. Of course, all the structures in this environment still look the same they always have, but... at least anything's different. Destroy the base turrets, and as we've established, these things don't really have hitboxes, so I don't really know how I'm supposed to do that. We have these mines here, which don't really seem to be a threat. I'm actually more likely to get hurt by them shooting them than I am just walking past them. Do they do anything? Out of curiosity, because I want to know what they do. I'm gonna walk towards this one. Just to see how close I have to be. Man, really close. Not even worth worrying about. And that should turn the turrets off, I'm assuming? Door's unlocked. Find the entrance. No, that just opened the door. How about the turrets? I guess I still have to destroy them. Oh! Really? Did my grenade just hit that dead body? I'm well above it. How many upgrade points do I have? 3. What do I want to max? Plasma gun, shotgun, or rocket launcher? I don't really like any of them. Let's go ahead and do this. Fuck it. One of those mines that I wasn't even paying attention to and yet still didn't manage to take me out because they're supremely ineffectual. So we have warning signs here. I'm guessing that's a minefield, but unlike the very useless mines, I don't see anything. Can I go around the perimeter? Or is this whole ground just a kill zone? I'm not dead yet. Or are the signs just for the turrets, and it's not a minefield? Let's see if shooting these does anything at all. How much will our enthusiasm for this game dissipate by the time I kill this turret? Yeah, that's not doing anything. Alright. So, why are the turrets so selectively vulnerable? I mean, I took one out with a shotgun once, and yet everything else seems to go straight through them. Yeah, that did jack shit. Just gonna try to run past him, I guess. And then get horribly stuck on the handrail. Ooh, yeah, don't give me time to get through or anything. Wow, now it does look like Doom 3. Oh, hello there. Is there anything in here? Is there a switch? That's a switch. And judging by the screen, I'm guessing that turned the turrets off. Makes me wonder why I can't just blow them up instead. I guess we have to turn it into an objective, so fuck it, just make them invincible. We'll force the player to go find the button. Oh, other way. What? Oh. Wait. This door doesn't open. Okay, why does this lift exist? Okay, this one's still whirring away like it's active. Did I only turn one of them off? Or does it just always make that sound? I mean, they make it when you blow them up, so... Or rather, when you blow up the towers they're in, because you can't blow them up. No, I think I realized the main reason I don't like the plasma rifle is... it consistently kills the frame rate. Alright, it's not shooting at me, so I think I'm good. Oh, there he is. Hold still. He just shot the wall in front of himself because he's not paying attention. Let's head on inside, or not inside, but through this gate.
Karina! Karina!
Elizabeth! Sarah!
She's gone, but we've kept a part of her in our hearts.
Can I have one of those?
You're infected too. Go on then. Kill me, you son of a bitch. I'm ready.
Wow, that's exactly what I said the first time I played Destiny.
I want you to see something first.
Zip.
Quiet. Listen.
Well, I'm trying to listen, but the dialogue is mixed way too low.
And now they are so close.
Who?
How dense are you?
Shroud!
Yeah, there.
I have given up my humanity!
Having a virus does not make you a different species, bro.
Only to destroy you!
Karina.
Why do you want to destroy me? What history do we have? And I guess Karina just happened to be here? Or what? She's just there? It's a really jarring cut to gameplay. And he's no longer right next to me, which he was in the scene. Okay. You know what? This thing just has not enough rate of fire, and ooh, this was not loaded. Ooh. Okay, so I'm supposed to escape from Stockton, but he doesn't seem to be here anyway. Like, he's not chasing or attacking me. I mean, there's some shit going on over there. Somebody's firing a railgun at people. Or, is that Stockton? I don't know. Why is he all the way over there when he was right next to me in the scene? And my objective is to escape from him when he's not menacing me in any way. You know, escape from tends to imply some imminent threat of molestation, you know? Got a shield. Alright, I'll just keep the grenade launcher out. Why not? No, you gotta walk over it. There you go. I like the look of this environment. Music's kind of annoying. More than kind of. Oh, nope, there was a new symbol hit there. I was actually legitimately beginning to wonder if the music was skipping. And yet, no, there's new elements coming in. So yeah, it is meant to sound like that. Is the music ever gonna get to a new phrase? There's an upgrade. Oh my god, the music is still going. Oh, there. Thank God. Oh. Hello there. What? Whatever, dude. Yeah, see, this environment here is making me think of a number of things. It sort of looks like... Again, Chaser. It's also giving me Black vibes. There's that level in Black that starts in a sort of industrialized area like this. The level with all the minefields. They aren't dropping bulldog ammo. Basically out. I should just switch to the plasma gun and accept that it's not very good. Especially when enemies sidestepping can just dodge its projectiles. You know, that always makes me wonder. Video games and movies pretty much always portray futuristic, like, energy weapons as having projectiles that move really slowly. Like, Star Wars does it. Pretty much every video game with a plasma rifle does that. But do you really think... imagine in real life if it was possible to make a plasma rifle. Let's say in the future we can make weapons that fire plasma. Would it really be an improvement if you could just casually step out of the way of it? Like, normal human reaction time would be fast enough to dodge shots from it. Like, that would be distinctly a step backward from just regular guns. There's nothing back here. Which makes me wonder if anyone would ever even bother to design such a weapon. Like, sure, it's plasma. Sure, it seems futuristic and high-tech, but is it actually more effective than plain ballistic weapons? Somehow I doubt it. So, there is a ladder here. Alright. Just lining up for me. Excellent. Is that a guy having a smoke break? Wow. They actually took the time to program a cigarette effect. For like this one guy. Is this an animation that has happened elsewhere and I just haven't noticed it? Or did they really make a unique animation and smoke effect for like just this one point? Where I'm probably just gonna come out and shoot him and not notice it anyway. Oh, and then when he leaned sideways to punch me, his head was out of the way. It didn't go very well. Oh, there he is. Shots were coming from somewhere. Alright, I'll just head up. It's fine. There's a ladder here. Hopefully I don't fall off ladders if I get shot. I don't. Oop. There we go. Interesting. I'm getting close to fully upgrading everything. Oh god, no, please stop. Which is interesting because surely I've missed some energy cores. And yet, even having presumably missed some, I'm not far off of upgrading everything. So maybe I really haven't missed many? Maybe there's more upgrade points than it costs to upgrade everything fully, which would be kind of weird, but it would allow you to miss some and still fully upgrade, but that would be kind of pointless too, because it would make exploring unnecessary if there's a surplus of them. So I'm not really sure. I only need 12 more, and I have 2. So are there only 10 more in the entire game, and I haven't missed any? Or are there very few more in the rest of the game, and I've missed like 7 of them? Also, that bent out bottom part of that ladder just feels like a huge tripping hazard. I don't think that's OSHA compliant. Someone's gonna crack their shins on that. It's only a matter of time. So these pipes aren't strapped together. Typically a triangle of pipes like that should be strapped together, otherwise these would just roll out from under the top one. And there doesn't appear to be anything over here. So I guess it's up there. Ah, there are stairs. Okay. Oh, that don't go anywhere. What's the purpose of this landing? This doesn't open. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I just have to approach it. I'm just used to big doors like that not opening in this game. There's been so many of them. I like these lights. Actually casting beams. Although weirdly the bloom effect is only on the top one. I'm just gonna take this out of play really quickly. There we go. Otherwise, yeah, that asshole would probably just immediately shoot it. Although I don't know if they intentionally aim for barrels. It could be they just hit them accidentally. Yeah, I can just shoot him in the legs. Alright. Wait, I hit you in the center of mass and your helmet popped off. Guess it was the back pressure. Oh, the frame rate. Please stop. Guess it's that gas effect. Ooh. This highlight effect works through that. Although, it's not the right weapon for guys with shields anyway, so... Oh, that got both of them. Okay. Usually they survive that from the front. Wow, that didn't go off? Got hit with a rocket. Exploding barrel. Got hit with a rocket and didn't go off. In a video game. That must be a first. Now I just have to stand here and wait for this to go away. Thrilling. You know, I'm starting to feel like this game could have used a few more enemy types. We basically just have guys and guys with shields. That's about it. And guys that fire rocket launchers at point-blank range for no good reason. But, like, I mean, there's guys with rockets, guys with normal weapons, but they're still just, like, behaviorally the same, really. The shields are slightly different, but there aren't, like, you know, creatures in addition to people, or different types of people that, like, truly act differently, or, you know, require different tactics to take out. We basically just have dudes and dudes with shields. I guess we did have the flying drones earlier, so there's 3 enemy types. Oh yay, another annoying alarm. Can I shoot through these grates? Doesn't look like it. That also means they can't shoot me through it. And the video's cutting out again. Awesome. Now I have to wonder if that's this game. Because I haven't had that happen before on the Xbox. I have to wonder if that's this game, or the cheap Chinese piece of shit component to HDMI adapter I'm using. Probably the latter. That means I'm just gonna have to buy another one. And of course, capture device companies can't be bothered to make a capture device that has a component input, despite the fact that there's many, many things with a component output that you would want to record. Like an Xbox, for example. God forbid you give your customers what they actually, like, want and need. It's not like there's a huge, thriving market for secondhand sales of, like, older games. And it's not like retro gaming's big or anything. Nah, you just need HDMI. Go fuck yourself. Or it might actually just be this game. It does cut out every now and then. I don't know. I'm gonna have to test that with other games. And if other ones start doing it, then I know my component to HDMI adapter is already failing despite only being about a month old, which is really, really annoying. I'm talking from several months in the future here. I recorded this game on March 31st, and it's currently October 28th, so a lot has happened since. I'm now able to record component without an adapter, but the capture device I was using at the time of this playthrough doesn't have a component input, so I had no choice but to use an adapter. And of course, like most things now, if you look it up on Amazon, you get page after page after page of cheap Chinese garbage. I actually had to test and return a few different adapters before I found one that didn't flood the signal with scrolling diagonal lines or fuck up the aspect ratio, ultimately finding this one by a no-name company called Koopman. Although I would guarantee this is made with the same generic parts that are in countless other no-name shit products. Amazingly, when I contacted the company for a warranty replacement since I was getting the dropouts, they responded in a mere 39 minutes and sent a replacement no questions asked. I didn't even need to return the bad one. I've gotten worse customer service than that from extremely famous brands, so good on them for that. But that doesn't change the fact that this thing sucks. It puts noise into the signal, though less than the others I tested. I still get dropouts, and I had another one crap out to the point that it made the image flickery and unstable and filled the audio with static, though I'm actually recording the audio separately since it's optical. You'll eventually see that in my Obi-Wan playthrough. And on top of all of that, it tints the footage horribly, which I have to correct in editing. Also, the replacement they sent me has the audio wired backwards. And no, I'm not kidding, I have to put the red plug in the white port and vice versa to get correct panning. Obviously, that's easy to do, but it's laughable that I even need to, especially when it has a quality check passed sticker on it. But to be clear, the dropouts are not a problem with the game, but were caused by my shitty adapter, which I didn't realize at the time, since the only other game I had played through it was Renegade Paintball, where I didn't have this issue. So, going forward, I am now recording directly from Component, but I recorded 14 games through those adapters and part of a 15th, so this is going to be an issue I have to edit around for the foreseeable future. This part of the game actually looks surprisingly modern. Stylistically, I mean, not graphically, obviously, but, like, stylistically, look how fucking cool this room looks. There's, like, so much geometry and detail in here. It looks like something you would see in a much newer game. And it's so weird, their little bitch slaps do tons of damage. They're not even stabbing me with a knife, they're just punching. And I'm really sick of this alarm. Oh, thank fuck, that turned it off. But there's nothing up here, so I guess you come up here just to make the alarm shut the fuck up. Then you head back down here. God, this environment looks fantastic. I'm really surprised how good this looks. And then we're probably just gonna go back into murky corridors again. Yep, pretty much.
Don't think of this as an execution, Jack.
When did you get here?
It's more like the extinction of a competing strain. Not willful, but compulsory.
You're kind of disappearing under the music there, bro. I didn't actually catch that line. Oh, and we're just straight up doing a boss fight. Alright, I thought this guy was still outside. I didn't see him enter this building, he didn't follow us in, and then just boom, he's in front of us. So is this the final boss? Maybe I have missed a ton of upgrade points. Or maybe there's a bunch of game after this. I don't really know. Well, he doesn't actually have that much health. Or is he gonna do a thing where he heals a bunch? He appears to be invincible at the moment. And he's re-energizing or about to explode. I'm not sure, but the particle effects look amazing. That was really impressive, actually. Oh yeah, he just heals. I can just pop in and out of cover like this and cheese it completely. And he's gonna do this again. Oh man. Rinse, repeat, I guess. Yep, that's the pattern. So, do I just have to do this a number of times, or do I have to blow these up? They all have shields right now, so it's when he goes to recharge, shields drop, and I'm assuming that's when I have to go around and blow these up so he doesn't have a source of healing. But man, there's an awful lot of them. If that's what I'm supposed to do, it's gonna take a while. Although he is buggering off somewhere else, so... where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's doing the thing. So I'm gonna fire at these. And nothing is happening? Oh, yeah, okay, it is. They just... rockets don't do much. Oh yeah, rockets really don't do much. And they're already shielded again. Oh, this is gonna take a while. I'm not even sure I have enough ammo for this. Unless there's a lot more ammo packs lying around than I see, because I don't really see any other than the one I just picked up. And I'm gonna spend more time reloading than anything. All the time I spend reloading is just time I can't actually shoot the things for the brief moment their shields are down. Alright, where are you? Oh, there you are. Please don't. Wow, the shotgun just sucks against him. And that appears to hit me through the wall, which I'm not okay with. Alright, so yeah, camping in there is not a great idea, because if he gets close, I'm hosed. But now I know to shoot the... whatever they are. Generators? Something? Glowy things, I believe is the technical term. Oh, there he is. Thought he must have been on the lower tier. I didn't see him. Oh, come on. There. Did enough damage to make him do that, and he still got to finish his animation anyway. Come on, blow up. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay, I need more ammo. Oh, there's a gap in the floor there that I totally didn't see. Why does that go through walls? It's bullshit. Okay. Should be doing... Hey! You're low health, dude. Do the thing. His dialogue's kind of amazing, though. There's gonna be bullets surging through you in a moment. As long as you hold still, because I can't really aim well. There you go. Stop doing that attack. I can't dodge it. Pisses me off. Alright. To this? No, switch weapons, damn it. There. think that's all of them. So I should be able to kill him now because he can't heal. Even though he did just heal, even though I had blown them all up. Really? He's not gonna aim down? Well, good thing he's an imbecile. Really? I didn't try that earlier because I would never have imagined it would work. Oh, and he doesn't even have any dying words?
Karina!
Let's get out of here, Jack. Escape. Together. Go somewhere where no one can find us.
Wait, do you like me now? Since when?
What's wrong?
Nice work, Doctor.
No! Jack! Jack!
The fuck?